Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to do kind of like a fun video, kind of like another haul video for you, but instead of holding the camera, um, I want to do video this way. And before I do this, I've noticed like I've had people kind of like unsub like around haul videos. I don't do this to like say, look at what I have and you don't have. I do this to kind of like share stuff. And I did not even plan for today. My aunt had said, hey, you know how my aunts are. She had called me out of the blue and she said, hey, you want to go to Aldi's? And I'm like, okay. And we ended up going 20 different places, and we also ended up going to the dollar store. Now, I will give you a tip on going to the Dollar Tree. Even if it kind of hurts and digs into your budget, stock up on stuff when you see it and you like it, because they will probably never, ever, 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 ever get it in again. I'm still kicking myself that I didn't buy more of the stars they had like last Christmas or a couple Christmases ago, because I could so use them now to finish off my decorating, but I didn't buy them and now they don't have them. So I got some more fans. Now I might not need these for a couple years, but I will have them. So I will have them, and they won't have them. Once these are gone out of the dollar store, they're gone. And why did I get fans? What do fans have to do with Loki? One of the times when I wasn't communicating with him, he decided, you're going to communicate with me. So he came to me as a Tengu, and Tengus use fans. It's actually one of the ways they fight. So, and black is one of his sacred colors. But depending on the path, he uses different colors. And there are different, of course, gods and goddesses and such in the house that like fans as well. Lasanta has fans and such. And I just stock up, of course, and the aunt saw me buying fans, and she's like, oh, those are so pretty, you're buying fans. I like fans. So they're also really pretty, like, for a gift idea, too. I mean, they're really pretty. They don't, like, they're only $1, so unless you're like a professional with fans, they're not the kind, even though they kind of like are made to, they don't lock. So if you're going to like try to use these to dance or perform, they're not going to lock. You're just going to have to work with these really, really well. And if you're going to set them up, you're going to have to set them up in the fan position and work with gravity, or you're going to have to wire them or glue them or something. But I'm just showing you the pretty designs they have, because I think they're really pretty. I mean, for $1, they're really, really pretty. Because you can definitely give fans to other gods. And look, you might not work fans with you. It might just be like a thing for me. So please don't think, oh God, I gotta go out to the dollar store and buy a bunch of fans. But yeah, and here I was thinking I had a Tengu around, and I did not. I had Loki around. Isn't he fun though when he does that to you? I mean, you can't get angry at him. He's like, I want what I want. You're not getting with the program here. Okay, now these are, you guys know I buy them candles because by our God, and we buy our God's candles, right? These are from, let's see, they don't have the candle company name on it. But these are from a candle company. It just had soy candle on the window. That's all it had. But these candles, get it on camera, stupid, are really, really nice. No, I don't sell them. I don't represent them. This, I thought was nice. It says because of him, I walked the line. I thought that was kind of appropriate. This one, actually is donating money to the family of a fallen police officer. There were 2, police officers' families that were, involved, and they made like a series in these black and blue candles, and this one is called Wake and Bacon. It smells like bacon. It smells like bacon, y'all. Oh, it smells like bacon and like a little bit of wood smoke. So like bacony wood smoke, and like if you've ever been at like Girl Scout camp or you've been out camping and you're coming back and you can smell like at least if you're from Pennsylvania, you can smell the limestone they've set up and it's still damp, and you can smell like the wood smoke, and you can smell bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. So I got that to donate to the police officer's family, because the company's being nice enough that they donated like everything to the family. And I'm like, that is really nice, because it's like a small company. It's not like a really big company. And this is the okay, Continental Waxworks. It's the number 7, the Wake and Bacon. I like it that they come in these. They also come in like glass, and they come in tarts and everything, because when she heard I like Scentsy, she's like, well, we have tarts and they're like $1 cheaper and they will go in your Scentsy and everything else. And it smells a little different. I think it has something to do with not only the color, but it does smell a little different in this color. It's more like the ham scent. You're not getting quite the same hit of the smell as you're getting in there. So I don't think it's just like the color affecting me. I think it's like there's more like a smokier scent in here, but you're not getting quite this scent's deeper. And that can go from candle to candle, because when they're handmade, you can get that from candle to candle. This is like a deeper scent, and this is more like it's like stronger, smokier scent, but it's kind of lighter too, if that makes sense. And then this, Fireside, this was my favorite one. I almost bought, like, because you bought so many and you got a candle free, bought 3, you got 1 free. It smells like a fire. It smells like a fire. What bear candle for Loki? It's red. It smells like a fire. And they're soy candle, so they're gonna be kind of soft. If you are not a fan of soy, you're not gonna like that, but I don't mind. It smells so good, and it's they're locally made, and I like that. I got 2 of those, and I got 1 more scent. And I figured I might as well buy, because I don't drive on my own, and I'm not gonna go back out to this place. And I can go online and like make up an order, but I don't know if they ship or not. And I'm like, I'm not gonna go crazy and like keep buying candles all the time. This was like something special. I'm like, you got me out for a reason. And this one, oh, this one's so good. It's kind of like, it's almost like Irish Spring. It's kind of like that, but it's, yeah, it's a lot like Irish Spring. And there's something else in there that I can't define. And this is number 39, and this is Mason-Dixon line, and it's in that beautiful green, like sage green color. They actually had a clove candle, and I smelled it and I almost passed out in the store, but I really, really like this. This is really, really good. And the funny thing was, she was a real sweetheart. I said, do you have like masculine scent? She goes, you mean something that smells like a man? And she took me over to what they had. Did not like it. Now, she took me over to the scents geared towards men, and I like those. But I actually fell in love with the ones that I got here. And these are like geared towards Loki as well, because like anything I thought he would like. No, he likes different stuff with everyone. There's a writer that with that gentleman, he likes fruity exotic scents, and I will burn a fruity exotic scent for him on a great occasion, but fruity exotic scents make me gag, and I can't stand the smell, and it's like I will burn it, but I want to leave the house or something. I don't want to smell it. I can't stand the smell. So he will work with what he can get, I think. But he, I got him those, and he seems to truly like them. And my order came in. Look who came in! Faye the Fox came in. So got Faye the Fox. He was like, you have to get that. And I'm like, what? He's like, when was the last time you got yourself a Beanie Baby Fox? And I'm like, it's been a while. It's been about a year. And he's like, you have to get that. Late birthday present. I'm like, okay. So that came in. And we are both very bad at dimensions. You would think a god would be better at it than me, but look how tiny. Look how tiny. That is a gym store collectible. I mean, you could almost put, if it wasn't so heavy, you could almost put a magnet on the back of her. She's so tiny. She, he, they. I'm going to say they because it could be a little boy, it could be a little girl, it could be a they. You Undertale fans, it's a Frisk. Frisky, I think that's going to be the name. But yeah, look, that is as big as a fox is. I was thinking I'm going to get like his fox, like, about yay big, and that's as big as he is. He's so tiny. But I really like the details. I like its sweet little face. I do. It's a very sweet little face. And I like even though it's resin, it has the look of, I don't know if Jim Shore still does like a master carving or not, but it has the look of like a carved wood figure. And I like the little feet poking out there. So, and that was just kind of like a finishing off treat. I did not expect to get the candles today. I certainly did not expect to go out and get fans. And the fans are like supplies. The candles are supplies. It was not, look at me, I'm going out and buying all this stuff. It was like stocking up, because you have to remember that. I know a lot of us like to gear up and stock up in the fall and winter, but spring, summer, you kind of still have to kind of stock up too, because you can hit those time periods where you don't get out for a month or 2 months or 3 months, and you want to go do a ritual, and all of a sudden you don't have candles left. And then where are you? Or, whatever. Because now that the auntie knows I have candles and fans, God knows what's going to happen. She's not going to ask for anything, but, you never know. But, it's just like, I know with Loki and Loki's energy, when people are aware you have stuff, weird stuff seems to happen. Usually it's good, but sometimes him being a chaos god, it can like nip me in the six. Usually in a good way, but sometimes not. But yeah, that is what happened today. And another thing that's happening, since I do keep you guys aware on that stuff, I talked to this aunt, and yeah, she can be troublesome and difficult, and like I want to like choke her to death half the time, but I said to her, I think I'm going to go off another one of the medications, and I sometimes don't tell this doctor because, it's like, the doctor, like, treats what she's been told like the Bible. Do you know what I mean? And I've been having some issues lately, and it sounds like it's coming from these medications, these tremor medications. It's just tremor medications I'm on now. I'm thinking, you know what? I'd rather let the tremor medications clean out of my body, see how bad the tremors are, and just see where I am. And because it's nothing, it's not like I'm going to suddenly like lose a ton of weight or like anything else, but I probably won't be having as much trouble sleeping. I might not be having a lot of other issues, and if I'm not having a lot of other issues, then a lot of other stuff in my life will be going a lot more smoothly. Like maybe some of the effects or withdrawal effects could have been from these pills, because when you take yourself off one medication, the side effects of the other medications can start to dominate. So I will probably be doing that as well. And I know that's like one of those things you have to decide on a case-by-case basis, but it's like something I talked to Loki about, and Loki's like, he doesn't know, he's not sure. And I'm like, well, I got on those tremor medications after I started the Expexor, and the tremors and everything really geared up after I got on the depression medication. So methinks I'd be better off going off of them, and then if I really, really have to, going back on them, because I really don't like the side effects in my life. And if I have to go back on them, then I can, because I never had a lot of the problems I'm having now without the medication. And there goes my phone call. So for all of you FNAF fans from the other channel, phone guy is calling in and helping us out. Actually, somebody from Charleroi, I don't know. And okay, they didn't have anything to say. That's nice. And I think I'll feel a lot better, but yeah, this really didn't have anything to do with Loki per se, but I just wanted to show you, it was kind of neat that everything came in, and like the light hooks came in, and the poster hooks came in, and as you can see, I've got like the poster up back here, and I've been doing custom work, and I put something on Facebook, I've been doing like custom work, painting a couple more stuff, painting it up so I don't have to go out and buy a ton of stuff. So when you see stuff like me doing like a candle haul, or like buying like fans or something, or little treats, that's because I cut corners somewhere else. Like I repurpose stuff, like my second bedroom, well, my old bedroom is like completely devoid of stuff now, because all the decorations are like down here in the kitchen to make the kitchen slash office look very nice and classy and pulled together. And there's like no decorations up there now, and it'll just be this bare kind of storage room now. And well, that's what you do when you're redecorating sometimes. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. I know there wasn't too much Loki in here, and there wasn't like some kind of overwhelming lesson other than, you know, sometimes as a Lokean you do that, you can go out and get your goodies if you are willing to, like, bring in all your stuff from around your house and redecorate with it. I mean, with the lights and everything else, I pretty much had. And I will see you guys later, and I am just tired, and I feel like I was shut out of cannon because I was out with the auntie, and like my energy is finally starting to calm back down, and I was praying to Loki all the time. And the way I do it, I go, oh my god, oh goddess, oh goddess, oh goddess. And Loki's like, you know you're praying to me, right? I know I'm praying to you, just don't let us die. Okay, okay. If you saw the way she drives, you'd understand. Is my hair white yet? Oh god. Okay, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.